Hi, this is Rick Eymer with the Palo Alto Weekly, and we're here today with our Girls Athlete of the Week, Greer Hoyem from Menlo-Atherton girls basketball. Of course, that's obvious. She scored 20 points, more than 20 points in each of 3 games last week in all victories against San Mateo, Aragon, which was probably the key one of the week, and then Woodside. And, of course, Aragon gave you kind of, you kind of took it to them, didn't you? So, I mean, that was a kind of a big match because they were undefeated.
Yeah, that was the game that we were talking about. Like, if anyone in league could possibly, pose a threat to us that we were a little bit worried about, it was Aragon. So that week we did a lot of film. We did a lot of just focusing on their offense, their defense, how we could get around it. I thought we did a really good job of just taking the scouting report and, using it in the game. So I thought that was pretty cool, just how we all came together. And I thought that's something we'd been lacking earlier in the season, just using the scouting report, who's shooters, who's post players, what they do, and I thought we did a really good job.
Yeah, early in the season you had such a tough schedule. It almost looked like you were going to have a losing record or something, but of course you've come back strong in the PAL. And also, just talking about the PAL, we have this, I think we want to say it's 40 in a row, and it's 40-1 with you on the team and Markeisha Coleman in league play. This isn't league play as the coach. And you guys talk about that all the time, huh?
Yeah, I think starting the season off with our losing record or just the really hard preseason was really important for us. We were a very young team this year, and that was also just very new for us. So a lot of the times we were just not only figuring out what it would be like as a team, but each other and working together. And I think we still have a long way to go. But I thought just from where we were at the beginning, we've come a long way. And I just remember those earlier days. It did sometimes look like, what's the season going to be like? Especially league, because usually it's been pretty easy the past 3 years. So we were a little hesitant about what it would be like this year. And I think I'm really happy with how we've been doing, and it makes me excited for hopefully postseason.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it was a lot more difficult this year to start the season than you had last year in the non-league. I mean, you played up, what was it, Cardinal Newman or one of the...
Yeah, we played a lot of good teams. We played teams just from far away that we usually wouldn't have the chance to play. So I think some of us were just why didn't you schedule these games for last year? But I think just some of the presses that we faced, we're never going to see those in league. But I think that they really helped us with our guards and our offense. How do we break these presses? And then what kind of defense should we be playing on people? So I think even though it's hard to lose games, I think what we took away from them was even more important. So. Oh,
absolutely. And we're talking about teams that are ranked really high in Northern Cal and California, so it's not like you're losing to some middle of the road thing. Although I guess Priory was kind of a surprise. That was a surprise for me, but I would imagine you think you've come a long way since that game.
Yeah, that was a hard loss. We had a couple games early in the season, Priory, St. Francis, where it could have gone either way, and I think we definitely could have won those games. But I think us seeing that, games aren't going to be handed to us all the time really just makes us want to work harder because no one liked how it felt to lose. And I think we played Clovis West, and we got beat up pretty badly. But they're a number one team, so it just kind of showed us if we want to be a number one team, what that looks like.
Right, and like I said, you dominate the PAL for a while now, and that's always a good thing. And there's some good teams in the PAL. It's not like everybody's bad. So I mean, you have to work hard for everything, right?
Yeah. So definitely, just these games, we're not underestimating anyone. We're not taking any team lightly, and it's exciting that we get a challenge every game because it's fun to play for competition instead of just playing and knowing you're going to win. So each game is super fun. We go into it not expecting to win, but knowing that we're going to play our hardest. And I'm definitely really excited for the PAL tournament, playing the teams from the South. And then hopefully we go further and go into the postseason. And I'm really excited.
Yeah. So Friday night is your senior night. And, have you ever even had much time to think about 4 years all of a sudden?
No, and I definitely remember last year, just with Ofa, Megan, and Lana graduating, and just a bunch of those seniors that I was like, wow, they're finally leaving. Next year is going to be our senior night. Even when we do the mile at the beginning of the year, I'm always like, wow, this is my last mile. And it's just a really bittersweet feeling. It's really sad, but I don't think it's hit me yet. Like, I'm not going to come back and play MA basketball next year. And it's really sad. It's definitely made my high school experience what it was, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But I'm really excited for how it's shaped me, not only as a player, but as a person, and where it'll take me in life. And I'm really excited for especially all the young people that we have on the team and that they get to experience this. I know being a freshman on varsity was it's kind of hard. It's a different level from middle school, but a lot of them have taken on really important roles for our team. So it's really exciting.
Yeah, I've noticed that not just at MA, but a lot of schools freshmen have really, they're a good group this year all the way around. So anyway, we've been talking to Greer Hoyem, our Girls Athlete of the Week, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And if you want to find out who our Athlete of the Week is next week, press that subscribe button or visit us at pasportsonline.com.